And I think that that really speaks volumes for what they've been able to accomplish with this stadium and with the community involvement and the impact. And I think we can all feel a little bit of that today.
We knew that we wanted to plug into local talent. It was part of our overall mission. I think you've started to see that through local food, local partners. And really one of the first decisions that we made was identifying a locally based agency that could support our brand build. I do think that the byproduct of what you see allowed us to create, as James said, probably the best brand in MLS. I think, from a merchandise sales perspective, that's one way of measuring it. As the #1 ranking selling brand in Major League Soccer, I think that's a substantiation of that claim. It is beautiful and it does represent Austin. It is meant to set itself apart from the rest of the Texas collegiate and Major League pro sports landscape. I think it does an amazing job of setting itself apart. Austin at the top is the brand. That was part of the brief. Austin is the brand. The color was simple. We were trying to distinguish ourselves from the rest of the Major League and collegiate landscape in the state of Texas. But we were also trying to do something that was representative of the city of Austin. And one of the things that I think many people either take for granted or may not even be aware of is just how beautiful, lush, and green Austin can be, especially the tree canopy and this incredible history of live oak. And so the green represents kind of that literally the trees and the separation from the rest of the state, but it's also meant to capture vibrancy and energy. And so I think the color itself was pretty apt and dare I say, nailed. So I'd like to think that was definitely a good decision.